everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to Antimater Chemistry. I noticed something very strange walking around on the floor when I was in F5 mode, being able to look at my face, like I am right now. Watch the floor. Isn't that weird? I've never noticed that before. So apparently when you get close enough to the lights, you cast a shadow, but the shadow is like block dependent. It doesn't persist. It doesn't follow you and fade out. It appears, but only in a certain block. I just thought that was very interesting when I'd seen that. But between episodes, I've done a little bit of work. Look, we've got an ender chest that's not exactly an ender chest. Got purple. No, it's that portal on the other side. Just run over here. And in last episode, I'd shown you a tour around the laboratory. So if you missed that, if you don't know where we are and what's going on, go watch previous episode and it'll explain all the different stuff that's going on. But in last episode, we had last second accomplished making these different ingots. And then I went ahead and bookmarked these two things. Now this drop of evil, it says craft one. Let's look at this. Because I get the feeling I may not have to do that. It says craft it. We can craft it from all these different materials. Oh gosh, all of a sudden I get the hiccups right when I'm trying to film. What's that about, huh? Come on, life. What are you doing to me? Where is it? Right here. Apparently I got one of these drops of evil when I was in the nether fighting withers. I think I was trying to get blaze rods or something like that. So I think I'm going to be able to skip that and not have to craft it. Let me shut my phone down. My phone is on. It needs to go off. Go away, phone. So in between episodes, I went ahead and crafted myself some gears. I figured why waste time on camera, dumping stuff in here and then casting it and waiting for it to cool off. And I went ahead and made some more of these ingots because I had run out. I needed to run some different colored antimatter and stuff through. So let's go ahead and get our 3 machine frames. Went ahead and made some more glass as well. Just, because you can. Like you do. Why did you... No. Come here. Ingots? Or gears, we need you. Okay, I guess that was burning just because it's filling up with power. Okay. So we got all those things done. So we can make these machines here in a minute, I think it was. So let's see here. Let's check the book. Go to... What are we on? Chapter 3. Machine frames, still no rewards. Just making it's the reward in life, Piggy. Quit looking for rewards and looking for rewards in all the wrong places. So the accumulator we're gonna make. I've got some of these basic things, but this redstone server we need to make. It's just 2 drops of redstone iron ingot. That was pretty easy. And then this device frame we need to make. This wasn't too bad either. We just needed 2 osmium ingots and 2 manganese ingots, which we already had. I made that copper gear, and we got some glass, so we got that device frame, and this will let us make the accumulator. Hold shift. Collects items in an area. I bet it has to have power. Let's go ahead and take it off of there. We don't need it. And let's check and see, did we get anything? We got a wood to iron chest upgrade. Okay, so we've got iron chests. Is that what that is? Let's check that out. Iron chest. Wood to iron chest. So we can upgrade a regular chest to an iron chest. And then we can have the accumulator. I get the feeling that that's going to help us out with some kind of a mob farm or something here pretty soon. So let's get that chest. And do we do this? How do you make that? With the upgrade. No? Do we just right click it? Maybe that's what it was. Where did the chest go? See, that's weird. Sometimes I wonder if it like dumped it over into that somehow or something like that. So let's see here. You go on the ground. Do we just right click you? There we go. And now that one chest is a double chest. That's awesome. So you come with me. Let's see what this thing looks like. Picks up items from the nearby area, can be configured to limit what it picks up. Yes, this block sucks. Use while sneaking with an empty hand to configure filtering. Configuration. Oh boy, we've got all these little things here, and I can't quite remember how in the world they're supposed to work. Redstone. Ignored? So if I throw stuff at it, let's throw sticks. We can get more sticks. Those are easy. Did it pick them up? Yes, it did. And it's got an inventory. So I guess we could put this on top of a hopper and put this underneath, and that's going to gather up items. And I think what was meant to happen was as we did this, we were supposed to take it into the dark realm or wherever it was, kill a bunch of mobs until we got enough material to get a drop of evil, or get enough material to craft a drop of evil. I think that's what that is. But let's go over here. Maybe we can check uses. There we go. Got the drop of evil quest as well. Awesome. What do we get for it? You gotta be kidding me. We got dirt. Right click on dirt and it will turn into cursed earth, which force spawns overpowered mobs. Very useful for making a mob farm. Now here's what I'm worried about. An overpowered mob. So is that going to be a mob that's going to be hard to kill? And also, if I make this special dirt, let's do U for usage. That can give us an upgrade speed ultimate. What? A cursed lasso. Drop of evil gives us dirt. Rare drop from wither skeletons. But it's not showing us the uses. So let's see here. What did it call it? Cursed earth? I think it's what it said. Turn into cursed earth. So let's look up cursed earth. This earth is cursed. Aggressively spawns mobs when in darkness. Only fire can stop its spread. Okay, so apparently we can place this down and place dirt near it, and it will spread. I hope that's what it's saying. Only fire can stop its spread. I hope it doesn't like take over antimatter. I don't think it will, because it's cursed earth, so you have to have dirt. Well, what I'm wondering is, if I break a piece of cursed earth, do I have to silk touch it, or does it turn into dirt? And it says it'll only spawn mobs in the dark, and this is an eternally bright world. So my hope is that this will not allow mobs to spawn unless I make a dark chamber. So let's do this. I'm going to make an area that's going to be like a 3x3, and we'll put some dirt down here. And that way, if anything does spawn in here, it'll be 2 blocks deep. So nothing should be able to climb out. That's the theory anyway, because I'm kind of concerned about what these overpowered mobs are. So if I right-click it, ooh, that is crazy. Oh, yep, and look, it... So is that going to spread to that? So I may have just inadvertently built my mob farm right here. I might have to make another drop of evil. Okay, so let's do this. We want to build. It's like let's make the best of a bad situation at this moment. So we're going to do that. That is going to let us collect drops. We'll go ahead and close that off, and then we need to make an area where we can basically swipe at the mobs and kill them. Something like that. That'll let me swipe at their feet, and the stuff will collect over there. Let's do this, because we need to have access to that to be able to see. Eventually we'll figure this out where we can like route stuff and everything, but we're just experimenting with this for now. Okay, good. Look, it spread. So I guess one way of doing this without having to worry about reconstructing this is I could make like a line of dirt to wherever I want the farm to be and let it spread and then break the dirt behind it instead of making a new drop of evil. So see, like this will give us access to attacking them, My only concern is, does it spawn like little babies? And the babies could fit through here, so we may need to do where we've got half slabs here and half slabs here, so we're still being able to look in there and swipe at them, but the mobs can't get out. So let's do this so we can get out of here. I need some ladders, some half slabs, and I think that'll be good from there. Get down in there, piggy. So let's see. Devnol, you're not doing your thing. I guess there is a way to override it, right? Okay, so that'll get us our half slabs. And what else did I say I needed? Some ladders? Oh, nope. Don't click the wrong button. I think ladders are over here in the wood chamber. Hopefully, I would like to have all this stuff interconnected. There we go. We'll just take some ladders there with different item pipes and stuff, so we can have like a master room, and then we can have all these storage rooms depending on different themes and stuff like that. That's kind of the hope. All right, so we'll go up here. Don't have to worry about the sun. I love that. What I'm really concerned about is when this stuff spawns stuff in the dark, how close can we be to it? Because sometimes I know spawning, you have to be kind of far away. So this will give us a way to get in and out of here. Go ahead and close all that back up. Yep, we ran out of antimatter. I shouldn't have. Okay, so let's just... Now, the only thing is you can't vein mine this stuff. It'd be really nice if you could. But just like I've got this pickaxe right here, a bunch of y'all have mentioned, why don't I go ahead and make a hammer? So that'll do a 3x3, and then we can really start breaking up this world and getting stuff. So let's see here. Let's do this. That made a dark chamber. Now we still got light coming in from right here. So if I step down in here, you know what? Let's go ahead and do our half slab thing real quick. And then if I do this, now it's really dark. But I don't see any mobs. So I think it's still... Oh, I hear something. Let's go, since we're out here, let's go ahead and do that. Let's step away for just a moment. That's going to let it kind of spawn stuff. Now, eventually what will probably be a good idea is to create a system where... Wait, what did that say? Oh, is that a creeper? Thing seemed kind of aggressive, didn't it? Is that a skeleton? That's a skeleton. And then we can right-click and look and see, oh, stuff's been going on over in there. We got 2 loot crates. Oh my gosh. Okay, so apparently it'll spawn stuff even... Oh, yeah, they are aggressive. They're super fast. That's what's going on. What did I get from that? Oh, just rotted flesh? Okay. So let's go ahead and open these little loot crates while we're here. Got some... So see how we're getting chemicals and stuff from it? And then we've got all these mobs right here. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and open that up. That's going to get us some light. Let's go ahead and let light in there for now. Oh, no. You get out of here, you evil, nasty creeper. Oh, and look at the mobs. They're like very dark colored. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, we'll go ahead and smack you and get rid of you guys. So that's going to shut down the little mob farm for now because it's got plenty of light on it. Let's go and grab this stuff as well and open some more loot crates. I don't know if there's a way to automate opening loot crates. I think you have to do it manually as a character. But that's going to be really cool. That's going to give us the ability to make some pretty big mob farms, stuff like that, and be able to accumulate all those different materials and drops. Now we get to see, does it blend? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and dump all this stuff in here. We'll get that going in the system. Does gunpowder? Oh, gunpowder made stuff. Do bones? That made something. Does rotten flesh? Yeah, that makes protein. That's what that was. This graves dust. I keep seeing this stuff. That won't go in there. U for use. What do you use graves dust for? A voodoo poppet, a strange tablet. a strange scroll, an impregnated diamond, fishing rod of misadventure. I don't know about that. Dust of vanishing, dark marble, a book of disenchantment, can strip an item's enchantments. That's interesting. An Ankh of prey, allows you to pray for your soul on graves. Okay. And these different voodoo things. No, thank you. Okay, cool. And then we can use it here. An enchanted tablet of assistance. Hold right click to teleport to the player with the engraved name. Okay. So I don't quite know what exactly to use that for. But there we go. So that's what we've got with that. And we can remove that drop of evil. Cool. So I'll work on some different ideas for some mob farms as well. So now that we've gotten all that, we need to look at these 4 items. These are our next 4 items here. In the induction smelter, I can't remember. Somebody did a comment. Let me click here real quick and check here real fast, because they had made... Oh, they got a different method of doing it. So this induction smelter, what I can't remember is this some kind of way that's going to make power? Because look, we're going to make steel. The gods of autumn smile upon you. To get there, we've got to make steel. We've got to sacrifice 10 million energy units and 1,000 buckets of water. So the Aqueous Accumulator is going to let us get water, so we can do that. How in the world are we going to make energy? So one of these things has got to be like some kind of an energy generation device. So let's check the induction smelter. Arsenic ingots, sand, machine frame, copper gears. I bet all of these need machine frames, don't they? Yep, all of them. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and put our machine frames in the middle, because we know that we're going to need it for all of those. The induction smelter has quite a bit going on. A redstone reception coil, 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 need the reception coils. So let's look at making this reception coil next. We'll bookmark that. Redstone and gold. We need 4. So we need 4 gold ingots and 8 redstone dust. I should have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, look, I'm remembering. And I said 4 ingots, right? So let's go ahead and craft these up. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Good thing I went on a few mining expeditions, right? Where does that go? In the bottom position? Yeah, right there. So we can remove that. So copper gears times 2, 4, 6, 8. And we need 4 ingots per. So that's 32 ingots of copper, which would be 4 times 8. That's 40 times 9. That's 36. We need 32. That'll be fine. We'll go ahead and just run that through. And then ingotize whatever's left over. So dump you in there and you go ahead and start smelting. That's molten iron, silver, and electrum. We'll leave that in there for now. So while that's going, aluminum gear. Let's see here. 2 pieces of flint and potassium ingot. Okay. 2 aluminum gears. 2 aluminum gears and 2 pistons. Apparently. All right, let's see here. Nope, you're still smelting. All right, so let's see here. I think I have flint. Let's see if this works. I can't remember if that little trick works. Flint, and then we'll hover over this and hit the letter Y. Nope, that didn't do anything. So either we don't have... Yeah, we have flint. So we got 2 pieces of flint. Potassium ingot. Okay. So we need half a stack of potassium? I was going to say, I do believe I've got a fair amount of potassium anyway. We can go ahead and put this in the chemical combiner. The Antimater Chemistry Discord server. Look at that. We're getting photobombed. That potassium ingot. Click that for the target. Flip the lever so that it will keep that in here. Okay. And let's see. Do I have enough to make at least one of these devices yet? I think we're kind of steadily working on that. Was it this and that? Okay. And then we'll need copper gears and a piston. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and get the molten copper at the bottom, and we'll just start pouring that. And while that's going, let's go ahead and make ourselves 2 pistons. That is weird. I could have swore I just had like some wood just laying around. Okay, so I'm gonna presume that the recipe for the piston is normal, because this mod pack's been pretty good about, yeah, it is. Okay. This mod pack's been really good about just having like your standard recipes going. So I've got iron, we need planks, not logs, and we'll go over to the next room for the cobble from the cobblestone generator. And eat ourselves a little bit of pizza while we're at it. Okay, there we go. So while that is going, get ourselves another gear. And can we make 2 pistons? Like Bob the Builder said. Yes, we can. All right, and let's go ahead and put these 2 pistons up. No, not there. There for now. So while those are making, we're magnesium ingots and bronze ingots. Those shouldn't be too difficult to make. Go and get these copper gears here. Oh no. Click the wrong thing, Piggy. So we can get a pulverizer. Awesome. We'll go ahead and get that. And let's see here. We'll put these out here for now, just to look at. Smashes things into other things. I kind of remember this from Breakout. If you don't know what series that is, I'll have links show up where you can go check it out. Breakout was a really, really fun series. It's about 55 episodes long, so if you're really into binge watching, the entire series is complete, and you can go watch that one while you're, faming for more modded while I'm in the middle of making these episodes. So what am I doing? We got the pulverizer done. Not the phytogenic, the compactor basic. I need 2 magnesium ingots and 2 bronze ingots. So the magnesium ingots come from magnesium. That makes sense. And bronze. I think bronze is an alloy, isn't it? Let's check. Bronze comes from molten bronze, which comes from copper and tin. All right, so let's take a block of copper and a block of tin, and we will make those into what we need. And it was magnesium was the other one, right? I'm losing my mind here. Magnesium ingot comes from Mg magnesium. Do I not have there it is. Okay, you come here. Like I'm not going as crazy as I think I thought I was. Yeah, and you're going to have to give me a refresher course on how to interface with those different items. So magnesium ingot, let's just go ahead and make 4 ingots while we're at it. So we want magnesium ingots at the top. That and that. 2 blocks, 2 ingots. Go ahead and get some more. 2 more copper gears. Awesome. That and that. And then we're going to need our bronze ingots. So let's go ahead and smelt down 1 more block of copper. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do here real quick. These materials right here. Okay, dirt will work. Thallium comes from it, so I will be able to make that. How do we make this lumium gear? From lumium. Lumium comes from... What in the world? Okay, so that one we might need to explore a little bit here. So I'm going to do the little zoom, speed up thing real quick and make all this stuff, and then we'll come right back. Okay. So we need sand and dirt. So we've got dirt, and I know I've got sand in the other room. So sand and dirt, thallium ingots, arsenic ingots. Where does arsenic come from? Arsenic sulfide. Chemical dissolver. And the ingot, crushed arsenic. Okay, how do you get crushed arsenic? Pulverizer. Rock crusher from andesite. But I don't have a rock crusher, do I? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we don't have that. So let's see here. I think I'm good on all this stuff. So it's this stuff up at the top that we're kind of stuck at. But these aluminum gears we have to make from both. So aluminum gear is going to be molten aluminum. We need 8 ingots for 2 gears. So let's click through this and figure this out. Smelting, alloying. Smelting, I think, is going to be just aluminum blend. Okay. Pulverized silver, pulverized tin, and energized glowstone. Energized glowstone comes from a fluid transposer. Energized glowstone, a magma crucible, a melter or a centrifuge. How do you make a magma crucible? Obsidian, copper gear, machine frame. Okay, so it looks like we can make one of these. So magma crucible putting in glowstone will make energized glowstone. And then U for uses on the energized glowstone. We'll need a bucket of it. But we'll need a fluid transposer. Reactant dynamo. How do you make a fluid transposer? Back up, Peggy, back up. Magma crucible. Oh, gosh. Okay, so fluid transposer is not too difficult to make either. So, wait, what? It's telling me I can make that? What? I've got the items right now to make a fluid transposer, and all this rest of stuff went into the chest, and there it goes. Where it stops, only Piggy knows. Somewhere over in that room. All right, so here's what we're going to need to do between episodes for materials gathering and whatnot. We're going to want to build a fluid transposer, which we have. Let's just go ahead and do that. So we got ourselves a fluid transposer. You're built. I've got these two right here. We need to build a magma crucible. Uh-oh, I spelled it wrong. We need to build a magma crucible. So I'm going to hit A and we'll bookmark that. So I'm going to work on that different stuff. And those two things together should let us be able to make these aluminum gears that we need for these other machines. This right here. And then the arsenic ingot. Arsenic. Let's just look at this real quick and make sure. Chemical combiner, a dissolver, arsenic sulfide comes from pink dye. How do we make pink dye? Centrifugal separator, pink concrete, so we don't have that. Pink pigment, pink dye or pink pigment. Like a pig, right? Pink dye. R for recipe. R for recipe. Red and white, bone meal, peonies, tulips. I don't know if I have peonies or not. Can we build a peony? Phytogenic insulator. No. Chemical combiner from arsenic seed. There we go. Quern. Pink tulips. So I'll have to experiment a little bit with these, but apparently there is a way to make it, and episodes running a little bit long. But I'll do that between episodes, as I will work on gathering up the materials so we can make those machines and start making these things do what we want. And this is where we're going to have RF power. This is where we're going to start looking at adding these little hardened, augmented things and stuff like that. Maybe not in that one. Maybe not. I think you just right-click it with the harden thing. But we will figure it out. We'll make it work. We're going to start expanding this laboratory and getting a bunch of cool stuff going. Wait. There, we're now in the laboratory. It's all locked up. But if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button if you want to see more of these as I release them. Don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you want notifications, click the notification bell, and you should get notified if everything notifiably works in a notified fashion. Yeah, look how I did that. But thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to get all my stuff ready for next episode, and that's when I hope to see you is in the next episode.